Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 17 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time, we entered the Great Bay Temple, and we defeated Wart, thereby earning us the ice arrows. So without further ado, let's get going. So anyways, now that we have the ice arrows, we're now free to basically just go about and continue on with the dungeon. So let's just equip those. Yes, exact same magic usage as the fire arrows, so it's not going to be that big a sacrifice. Though it is a good idea to have more magic at your having the double magic, because unlike the fire arrows where you could get away with using using a few every now and then, the ice arrows you are going to need to use them in rapid succession. Okay, I would like to very much get one more magic bar. Okay, there we go. And let's get a move on. Let's actually turn the timer on. Okay, so anyways, now that we have the ice arrows, we can now access that red pipe, as well as a bunch of other things. So basically at this point, we're more or less going and tracking down pipes. Okay, let's first... Okay, that's the effect of the ice arrow, basically. You can freeze enemies, thereby creating stepping stones, or you can just create stepping stones, period, in the water. So, let's push, or pull. And this will in turn activate that flowing pipe. So, let's move on back to the main room with basically the spinning turbine. Okay, let's find our way out. There it is. Oh, right. We can't exactly access that area. Oh, right, yeah, over here. Okay. So now that we're in this section, we can follow the pipe. Okay, so as you can see, it's going down that pathway that we were down prior. So let's head on down here. Okay. And now we're going to be working on two different pipelines, the green and the red. So, first off, since we're here, yeah, you can't get on that one. I think you could with a properly timed jump, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to look at the freaking thing. I'll be right back. I need to basically plug in my iPad because the battery's down to 10%. Love when that sort of thing happens, where basically, where just this thing drains so fast, and then all of a sudden, just boom. Okay, take all these headphones off. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, leave it to my iPad to say, you're at 10% charge. What is going on with you? Oh, right, we can't jump over there. Okay. Thankfully, the ice physics on the ice platforms are a lot different than the ones on standard ice. You actually don't have any slip. Okay, and jump. Okay, anyways, this is just a blue choo-choo. This doesn't have any this doesn't have anything inside of it, so it's really just a blob of water. So yeah, basically just push this guy over. Okay, let's climb. I'll take a little damage if it means having to deal with that one. Okay, push you. And let's go. I could have sworn that you could access that area. But like I said, these trucks who are just driving out of my house nonstop, they need to be stopped. They're monsters. Okay. Yeah, some enemies will not freeze readily, like those fish. Others will, like the Octoroks. Yeah, we can't do anything there. So let's just move on. Okay. Yeah, basically just the main thing of this dungeon, follow the pipes. The pipes will lead you to all the answers. Now, come on. Come on, just let us out. Okay, thank you. Okay, now that we can access this area, we'll go over here. And we'll go get the boss key. Yeah, you thought that you'd be able to escape having to use the fire arrow in this dungeon? Well, too bad. Because we have ice. And the only way to stop ice is with fire. Okay, so let's get out our ice arrow because we're going to need it for the mini boss. Which is, guess what? Another Bobby Zilch Gekko. Only this one has globs. That's a Gekko. It gets stuff all worked up and then it runs around. I hate it. Okay, so anyways, you hit it. It's gonna try to get above you. Get away from it. And then just repeat the cycle. Yeah, this one's a little easier than the Gekko in the Woodfall Temple. Yeah, if you basically try to hit him, if he hits you with that big glob attack, then what'll end up happening is, well, he'll basically do some kung fu moves on you, just wombo combo. But anyways, remember that frog for later, because we're gonna be coming back to that. Okay, so anyways, over here we have the boss chest. So now all we need to do is basically just rearrange the water and find the remaining stray fairies. Okay, so anyways, let's get out of here. Okay. Now that we have this pipe going. Okay, we can actually make our way back up here. Alright, now I'm remembering. You don't access the green pipe in that one room. That's just more or less a branching path. So, what we're going to do is, we're basically going to jump over here. And this is where we access the green room. So, what we're going to do here is another gimmick of the ice arrows. You freeze the water there, and instead of basically creating just a giant ice pillar, it just freezes the top and then just blocks off the area. If you want to basically get the water flowing again, all you need to do is just, well, hit it with a fire arrow. Yeah, I think there's yep, straight fairy in here. Yeah, I think the straight fairy is in that barrel up there. Yeah, in order to get this one. Okay, good. Okay, nope, that's not it. That's really not it. Okay. Okay, let's get our arrows out. Okay, yeah, I think I remember where this one is. I think it's right underneath. Yeah, I think it's right underneath this platform. Okay. Yeah, it's either on one of the platforms or it's underneath. Okay, so let's just get back up here. Okay, yep. You're going to need to use you're going to basically need to use angling to your advantage to get up there. Okay. Okay, whip this out. Okay. Let's see if that gives us a good angle. Watch how we run out of magic in this area. Okay. No! Yes! There we are! I don't think this was the intended method, but darn it, this is the method we're going with. Number 9. Okay. Come on. Okay, I don't know if I glitched the fish out or what, but hey, we'll take it. We'll just run with it. Okay. Ice arrow. Okay, fine. Watch how that fish gets us. Okay, that fish wants us, but yet doesn't want us. I don't know what to think at this point. I guess that fish just wants to go along for the ride. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, I think we could have just gone up there. Okay, but fine. Let's get the green pipe going. Okay, good. And get up here. Okay. Nothing in this room. Okay, good. Now let's just head out into the main temple itself. Okay. just head over here. Because now that we have the red pipe, we can do a little variance. Okay, first off, let's go over there. And we are going to activate the red one. No, no, no! Curse you, angling. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll head back up. Okay, jump up there. Why are there skulltulas in the freaking water temple? How are there skulltulas in this temple? How did the skulltulas get in this temple? Did Skull Kid just deliberately put the skulltulas in the temple? Okay. So anyways, with that done, we can basically put this room in a state of equilibrium. But we're not going to keep it in equilibrium for long, because we're going to go over here and turn the yellow crank, thereby just disabling the yellow side and reversing the current. So from this, we can now access the other half of the dungeon, as we try to basically shift the green pipe. The green pipe is essentially going to take us over to the boss room. So yeah, there's really not that much more of this dungeon to go. Yeah, in fact, the hardest part about this dungeon is finding the stray fairies. But the reward for the stray fairies is a very, very, very good one. Okay, so let's go down here. Jump over here. And not to mention, I like the feel of this Wart temple. It's like you're on a submarine. Okay, so anyways, we can't go down that pathway anymore, but in exchange, we can now go in this one. We're going once again keep to the upper section. Okay, I think that may have been a stray fairy. Okay, so let's smack this down. Sometimes it's so easy getting gross in this temple. Okay, just want to double check. Yep, there is a stray fairy. Okay. There is a portal of sorts. Okay. Come on. Just bash the barrel, Link. Bash the barrel. Good. Okay. Am I missing something under the platform? There. Okay, there is nothing under the platform. Okay, but at least we can go over here. Okay, I think I remember what we have to do. Okay, so for this... Okay, get that. The section will align. And then, from there... Okay, yeah, we have to be on this one. Okay. So let's just get this active. Just because we want this one to be at its height, or... Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to do this. Okay. Yeah, we want to make our way up to that section, because I think that's where the stray fairy is going to be located. Okay, we could go that way. Oh, right. We have a freaking hook shot. I'm like, how do we get in there? How do we get in there? How do we get in there? How do we cross the gap to reach the wooden chest? Ah, there's the other one. I knew there was another stray fairy here. Oh, curse you, alarm! Curse you, bells! The bells, the freaking bells! The bells of Notre Dame over here. Okay, please get out of my way, screen. There we are. Okay, number 11. Okay, good. I was starting to get a little nervous there. Okay, just 4 more to go. Just 4 more to go, and we'll be getting a pretty nice reward. We'll get a pretty nice reward for our efforts. Okay. Yeah, we'll make our way through this room, and then we can end things off. But first things first, fire our arrow. And also ice. No! Curse you, platform! Hey, this may be one of the better water temples in the series, but it's still a water temple at the end of the day. Okay. Head over here. And there. Okay, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with. I'll see you next time. Bye.